Coming up on the Ramen, the soup for college students. Find out where the Twilight cast has been spending their time this week.
Plus, Harry Potter 7.1 premieres Thursday. Ah! More on the Potter phenomenon a little later.
But first, the Ramen welcomes LSU royalty for a special celebrity guest appearance. All that and more coming up on the Ramen, the soup for college students.
Welcome to the Ramen.
The soup for college students.
I'm Kayla Carey.
And I'm Ben Wallace.
And we're here to fulfill all your entertainment news needs.
And a little more, if you know what I mean. Here at the Ramen, we know how much you love celebrity guests.
So we are pleased to welcome Louisiana State University royalty, our new homecoming king and queen, Stuart Watkins and Kristen Davis. It's truly an honor, Your Majesty, to have you on the show today.
Absolutely, it's an honor to be here.
It's a pleasure.
Don't exaggerate, Casey. They're normal people just like me and you anyways. But, oh yeah, can I get y'all's autograph after the show?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Probably your number
in the back,
too.
for
Yeah.
sure.
My number?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll give you my boyfriend's number.
Can I have your number?
Yeah.
Boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
So, anyway, Stuart, Kristen, I'm sure you already know this, but for all the Rameners out there, Prince William officially declared his engagement to Kate Middleton yesterday. Congratulations, William and Kate. It's great to see England has a reason to celebrate.
It sure is, K Squared. How long do you think it will be till you two receive your invitations to this illustrious event?
I keep checking my mailbox like daily for it, so I'm waiting right now.
Oh, I got mine last week, so I'm already there.
Before you were crowned?
Yes.
Wow.
They must have inside information for sure.
So, you know, LSU definitely needs a united couple to reign over their stately oaks and broad magnolias.
No doubt, no
Which
doubt.
is how we got to thinking, and we were wondering when you two had the wedding scheduled for. You know, is it summer, winter? What are you thinking?
We're going to say next fall. We like the
Yeah,
traditional
really?
year-long engagement. Tell them a little bit about it, Kristen.
You know, we were thinking homecoming next year. We'll give up our crowns and exchange rings.
Right back on the field.
That's
We'll
gonna be
exchange the comp class rings that were given to us.
Yes.
That'll
Okay.
be perfect.
We're going to invite about 92,400 people.
Your invitation will be in the form of your student ticket.
Yes,
Very romantic and quaint.
And
Yes.
traditional.
very.
I like it. So, even though you've only been ruling over LSU for a few days, have the subjects been loyal to you? Have they been nice?
Yeah, have you been getting any trouble, you know, from the pupils? Have you had to kill any court jesters?
No trouble. I think the first order of business is we pardoned everybody that got sent to the Dean of Students office
Yes.
from the game. So there you go.
Oh, that's such a great move.
that's-
Congratulations.
yeah.
And lastly, could each of you describe your crowning experience in one word?
It was surreal.
Surreal.
Yeah.
Extremely bright. The lights were very bright.
Blinding.
Blinding. Yes,
Blinding.
there you go.
Blindingly
That's a good
surreal.
Blindingly surreal.
I like
Good
that.
two-word combination.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you guys for coming on the show today. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
Not every day we're graced with royalty on the show.
Thanks.
We try.
So, you think you're having a good week this week?
Well, it's probably not as good as these folks because senior Asian correspondent Anthony Nguyen hit the streets to find out who had the best week ever.
While the Dougie and my Snuggie crew had their share of stardom this week we will crown a new Best Week Ever. And your nominations are: LSU had their first ever LSU's Best Dance Crew this past Wednesday. And although the crews gave it their all, they are not the ones nominated. Nominations go to the Dance Cypher, where the MCS selected members of the audience to come on stage and battle it out with their greatest dance moves. Do they have a chance of Best Week Ever? LSU also hosted Bayou Blackout Step Show, and Iota something Delta Gamma stepped their way to the championship. Will they receive the title of Best Week Ever? And students who attended their poli-sci class this week had a quiz, but because the teacher posted the wrong reading assignment, everyone in the class received 100. What do you have to say about it?
My 100 was so great because I didn't even study for it and I aced it and it just made my day.
And the winner for best week ever goes to... Well, it looks like we have some technical difficulties, so everyone won best week ever. For Tiger TV's The Ramen, I'm Anthony Nguyen.
Wow, I wish my teachers would give me automatic 100 A+. But I digress. For those of you who are wondering where Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson have been this week, The Ramen has the answer. It's time for another edition of Twilight Watch.
Welcome to another edition of Twilight Watch, your #1 news source for anything and everything concerning Kristen Stewart, Breaking Dawn, and sparkly vampires. And since I am Twilight's biggest fan, I'm ready to give you Rameners the inside scoop. Are you ready? Oh, I can hardly wait to tell you. Okay, I can't take it any longer. A scene from the honeymoon in Breaking Dawn has been leaked onto the internet. That's right, you can now get a sneak preview of the scene on YouTube. But why wait? Let's check it out right now. I snuck onto the waterfront estate in Parody, Brazil. Yeah, the footage is a little shaky, sorry, but I was just so nervous being that close to Edward and Bella. Oh, here's Edward and Bella having a vampire conversation. But then it ends with Bella in a striking position. Fearful, but for me, invigorating. While I hope they are having a wonderful time in Brazil, I know myself and the rest of Twilight Craze Baton Rouge cannot wait for the couple to return to their temporary home at Perkins Row. But unfortunately, no one told Ramen reporter JC Toll that Twilight was out of town.
With the holiday seasons fast approaching, everyone in Baton Rouge has one thing on their mind. We all want to meet the cast of Twilight. So, I set out to all their favorite places, including Perkins Row, the Edward Cullen, Kristen Stewart, the Green, Tigerland, Kristen Stewart, it's so cold, and the Enchanted Forest. I wasn't able to get a glimpse of Edward's delightfully sparkly skin this time, but I pledge on all things Stephanie Meyer that I will find you.
Well, watch out, Twilight Cast, because JC Toll is on the prowl. The Twilight Cast should be back in town soon, filming for the final 2 movies, which are speculated to be in 3D. But get excited for pure, all, in-your-face vampire and werewolf action. Well, not that kind of action. You know what I mean? So that's it for Twilight Watch. Back to you, Ben. See you guys back at the desk in a minute.
Thanks, K-Squared.